Hey, what's up everybody? So we're gonna start off by putting our hair up, just so that way it's out of the way. And I'm gonna take this Hanalei, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's just a lip treatment. I'm just using this to moisturize my lips, so that way my lipstick goes on smoothly. And then I'm gonna use Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm gonna just prime my eyes with this like I normally do. You guys know I use this all the time. This is like the only thing that I use. This is like my tried and true. So I'm going to use that first, and I'm going to set it, and I'm going to use the Sweet Peach palette. I am obsessed with it, let me just say. And I'm just going to use that shade right there, and I'm just going to use that to set my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Georgia, and we're just going to use this as a transition color to kind of help everything go on smoothly, and that way you see the gradient effect with the purples and the blush tones, the corally colors that I'm going to use. So we're just going to use that, and then I will show you in a second, but I'm going to go in with, I believe it's called Delectable. The words didn't really show right there, but I'm using a pencil brush and I am mapping out the shape of the cut crease. You don't have to really worry about making it look neat right now, because we're going to go in and clean that up as soon as we get the wing of the cut crease where we want it. So right now you just see me mapping it out, and then I will go in with a darker color in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Talk Derby. To me, it has just like little hints of like pink or purple glitter in it, but we're going to use that color and an even smaller precision eyeliner brush. I actually use this brush as like a lipstick brush, but you can use it for kind of whatever. It's really versatile. But I'm going to go ahead and use that to do the actual cut crease line, and then you're going to go in with a pencil brush like you see me doing here and blending it out, making sure everything glides and is doing the gradients the way that you like and blending the way you like. And then I'm going in with that brush that you see right there just to kind of add more of that color and blend everything. And then I'm going in with Candied Peach like I just showed you, and this is what's really going to be the transition color from the light color to the purple. And I really love the way these all look together. They're so beautiful, and this look is really about a lot of blending. I will tell you that. You will be blending till your hand is cramping, but it comes out beautiful, so I love the ending result. Now I'm going to go in with the Naked Skin concealer, and this is where we're going to clean up that line. You're just going to take a concealer brush. I like to use a flat one, that way you can really get that line nice and crisp. But you're going to go ahead and make the line wherever you want. Make the shape of the cut crease that you like. I'm doing it like this, and I am just going along that line to make everything nice and sharp. Okay, so here in a second, you're going to see me go in with a pencil brush like right here, and I am just doing this to kind of clean everything up, do some precision work, kind of make that line a little bit more seamless after we put the concealer on. And now I'm going to go in with Gator Wings from the Swamp Queen palette. I love this highlight color, and it's beautiful just on its own, but the way it looks right here with it being foiled is just gorgeous. And I'm using this as my lid color, as you can see, and I'm also going to wing it out with the shape of the overall cut crease. Okay, so now I'm going to take some tape and I put it on the back of my hand and took it off so it's not so sticky. It's that way it doesn't pull on your eyes. And I'm mainly just using this to make a nice cut, crisp line for the wing. So that way it goes well with the theme of the cut crease that we're doing, the look. And I'm mainly just using it for the wing, not really the overall whole look, just mainly for the wing. And then I'm going to do the rest of it by hand. So now I'm going to go in with the NYX Studio liquid liner, and it's in Extreme Gold, and now I'm just using this to outline the top of the black eyeliner that we did, just to add a little bit something something. And I was actually going to do silver, but I didn't like how it looked with the overall look, so I changed it to gold, and I love the overall outcome that it made with it, and it just kind of gave a little bit extra something something, you know. So now I'm just going to go in with mascara. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use the Stila Huge Extreme Lash, and I'm also going to use those Vegas Nay eyelashes, and I love these eyelashes. I did cut them into thirds, that way they go on easier. They are a little bit really stiff for my eyes. I think my eyes are just kind of small at the top like that, so that's what I did. And then I'm going in with the Honey Do Me Up primer, and I'm gonna do that to my face. You kind of see me cleaning up a little bit but we'll clean all the rest of that up at the end. So I'm also going in with this new foundation called Total Control from NYX. I am obsessed with this foundation, can I just tell you. I love the coverage that you can get with it, and it's pretty cool that it comes in a dropper. It's like a serum liquid consistency. It's really nice though. I really enjoy it, and it stays on all day. I love the coloring of it. It matches very well with my neck and my chest. So I'm also going to be blending it down my neck and my chest because you don't want lines. So that is what I'm doing here. Like I said, look at how well it covers. This is why I'm obsessed. I'll have to do a video on it for you guys. So now you see me going in with my Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I'm using the shade Light like I did for my cut crease, but I'm just using this on the bottom portion of my under eyes. You'll see in a minute why I like it. And then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Dandelion Shy Beam like I normally do with a concealer, and I'm just putting it at the top, and the consistency and the finish that comes off on this I have really fallen in love with. I really like the way it makes my skin look. It's very nice. It lasts all day, and I haven't really been seeing a whole lot of creasing with it. It looks beautiful once it's all blended out. Like, do you see what I mean? Look at that. It's gorgeous. I love the coverage that it gives me, and it doesn't move once I set it, and it's super, super nice. So I'm on that bandwagon now with the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I've become obsessed with it, so, which is not a huge shocker, I guess. A lot of people are in love with it, but I love mixing these two right now, so that way I'm in love with it already. I can't stop looking at it. So now I'm going in with my Airspun powder, and I'm going to use this to set my face, but I'm also going to bake my under eyes as well. I'm going to set the rest of my face with it, and then I'm going to go back in and put another layer on top to bake. And this is normally what I do with it, but I'm only going to be baking my under eyes today. I'm not going to be doing like my nose or my forehead or my chin. There's a little bit on my nose, but I don't think I actually realized that it was like that. But like you see me doing here, blending it out, and then I'm going to go in again and put another layer under my eyes so I can bake. So remember how I told you you're going to be blending a lot? So that's all I'm really doing here. after I did my face, I saw where it needed blending, so I just blended it some more. So that's really what you're going to be doing, is lots and lots of blending. But now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows like I normally have been, so there's nothing really special with this. So I'm just going to kind of let this play out because you guys have seen me do my eyebrows before. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Derma Blend powder like you see me do in my other video, that little tip that I showed you, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to conceal underneath my eyebrows as well as for the highlight and help things blend a little bit better, but also mainly to bake underneath there and conceal them, making sure there's a nice crisp line that I like and making them look natural at the same time. So now I'm going to go in with Hoola, and I'm going to use this to contour my face today, and I'm mainly going to contour with it right there and kind of just over the rest of my face, make it look nice and bronzed and radiant looking. So now I'm going to go in to the Jacqueline Hill palette. Yes, I still love this palette. I'm still obsessed with it. I'm going to go in with those two blushes right there and apply that right there on the outer portion just above my contour. Okay, so now you see me wiping away my bakeage right here, and now I'm just kind of go through everything, blending everything where it needs to be blended, and then I'm going to do my lower eyelash line. I'm using Delectable first, and then I'm going to go in with a bigger blending brush and use Candied Peach right underneath it, kind of making everything look more smoking and sultry, just like the top of the cut crease. So I didn't end up showing you a clip of the highlighter that I'm using. I'm using Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop mixed together, and I'm just putting those on all of the points where I would put highlighter like I normally would, and then I'm gonna touch up my eyes and add some mascara, and then I'm gonna add my ColourPop eyeliner right in my waterline, and I'm going to set it with Talk Derby to Me, like I will show you in a minute, and I'm just gonna use that to kind of smoke things out a little bit more and make my eyes look even more sultry and smoky and sexy. I love the way that it came out. I was obsessed, and you'll see it on my face in a second. So now I'm just kind of doing some touch-ups here and there, adding some mascara, adding some highlight in certain places. I'm also going to do my lips. First I'm going to set my face, and then I'm going to use the Milani liquid lipstick in Adorable and a lip pencil by OCC, and it is in Lydia. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Please give it a giant thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I shall see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.